Hello, and welcome to Nerdscapades. I'm Matt.
And I'm Jess.
In this episode, we are going over the title announcement for the new Amazon Lord of the Rings.
Right.
Sorry, it's been a minute since our last video. Yeah. Life is life, so...
Life is life?
Yeah,
it happens. Life is life. And it's full of stuff.
Mm-hmm, definitely.
Oh, wow.
Especially when you have two kids.
I'm really excited about this.
Yeah, so...
I've only heard... I've seen a little bit. Like, I've seen the beginning of it. And then I just started thinking about how awesome it was, and I couldn't watch it anymore.
So let's get our little earbuddies in.
Earbuddies.
Yeah.
All right, let's do this.
All right, without further ado...
For the Elven Kings, under the sky. 7 for the Dwarf Lords, in their halls of stone. 9 for mortal men, doomed to die. 1 for the Dark Lord, on his dark throne, in the land of Mordor, where the shadows lie.
What do you think?
That looks pretty cool.
What were your thoughts when you first watched it?
Well, I found out later on that none of that was CGI. That's all.
Okay.
Live.
Yeah, but once I found out about that, because he told me, obviously. Mm-hmm. He told me about that. So just watching that, though, it felt a little bit like their intention was distracting.
What do you mean?
So once we find out that that is, like, not CGI, I feel like we spend so much time focusing on how good it looks. Mm-hmm. The fact that it's not CGI, but it looks CGI. And then it just takes away from...
Maybe.
Like, I wasn't even listening to what she was saying.
Really?
Half the time.
Well, I mean,
like
it's pretty much just the intro to The Fellowship of the Ring.
Right. But you get my point. Like, I'm just thinking about that, about forging the rings.
Yeah. Part of it is about forging the rings. Another part, I think, is also saying that they're getting back to the roots of the good Lord of the Rings movies. I know I'm going to get some flack, but...
What do you mean by that?
The original trilogy was all, like, actual camera and special effects rather than relying heavily on CGI.
Right.
So I feel like that might be a little nod that, hey, we're going back to what you guys love.
That's interesting. I didn't think about that at all.
That's my thought.
Maybe. So you liked it. You didn't mind that it was all smithing? No,
I did not. But I also like that stuff. I think it's pretty fascinating.
Fascinating.
Oh my God.
It's fascinating. What else is there to say?
Well, the storyline going over all the Rings of Power.
Right.
A lot of people were thinking it might be over the first age, but I guess the Rings of Power is more second age. Is that correct? Mm-hmm. So, not quite Silmarillion type stuff, but between the Silmarillion and the Lord of the Rings. From what we know so far.
So we are doing a Silmarillion series, good segue. If you are interested in, you might actually be interested in this, but if you are, we are covering the entire Silmarillion cover to cover. It's kind of taking a little bit of time, but it's on its way. It's really cool, and we haven't yet gotten that far. So if you're interested in learning about that at some point in the future.
Yeah. But what are your guys' thoughts on this trailer?
Overall, it was really cool looking, but I just kind of felt it was like, look at her, not CGI looking skills.
I think that's the first thing, because it's not like an actual trailer. We don't actually know any of the characters or anything. So
what was it? Just a reveal?
It's the title reveal.
Oh, well, now I feel stupid. I feel super dumb.
It's okay.
This entire video
was just about the name.
I know. Like that didn't have any details.
But,
so dumb.
But let us know if you guys are still excited for this series.
Cool title reveal.
Yeah. If you think they could have come up with a better title.
Yeah.
That might be something. Mm-hmm. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell on our channel if you like this kind of content. And we will see you in the next video.
Bye.
Bye.